sure they get a leg up in the 2v2.
So, Movistar KOI, big dive combo. On the other side, KC, a little bit more about the CC and denial into a bit of follow-up from the likes of that Taliyah.
To a second jungle camps coming up. Elyoya actually skipping over the vision currently. Might just run into Yike.
Do it that. We're going to look bot lane briefly though as Alvaro will step forward, puts down the ignite to Targamas, who's used a steadfast presence, doesn't quite have the passive proc. Caliste did not enjoy the damage back though, nonetheless.
Wall.
Nice turnaround though, good call on the wall stun. First blood to Targamas, Caliste got the barrier and survived. Flash on forwards, it doesn't work. And MKOI are fish on a barbecue.
Walls are not your friends.
Notable, but MKOI, we've definitely characterized as a fast team. Come and contest as yet.
Especially going into the Poppy and into the Taliyah, not really where you want to be, especially before you have that Vi ultimate. Braum messes the Q, and that's a miss Canna roll.
Okay, well, it's going to be a public, I don't know, bluff is what it'll be, but still the turnaround is pretty good. Alvaro now in danger, getting shunted into a wall. Elyoya gets the grub at least, but Supa ain't feeling so hot and goes down for a third kill to Karmine Corp.
Oh, man, really, really good Taliyah shove from again than we sometimes expect from both these teams, and you know, it's quite. In fact, actually, if we look back to the first time these guys played this split,
I think it makes some sense. We've got the Aurora in mid lane as well, asked to be more of an AD threat. This vision toggle again. Alvaro tries to buy time, but that door swiftly shut down. Targamas on a killing spree. 3 out of 4 kills going towards the support Poppy. Bloodthirsty, you need Caliste hopping onto the Kaisa, I apologize. Supposed to be a counter matchup the other way around in mid-game. That's nasty stuff from the KC80 carry.
Yike. Tri-brush has been utterly nasty towards Movistar KOI. They really struggle when that vision is down.
Hang on. Vladi trying to get a hold of the turret, does knock it down, but Jojo has now gone across the veil with the between world flash on forward for the threaded volley, and Yike's there as well and picks up the bunny rabbit. It is rabbit hunting season, folks.
Into this game, yeah. And yeah, they have 4 grubs. They haven't been able to really use them.
Just got mid lane tier 1 as well. Here comes Vladi to fight over on this Herald. Alvaro in danger. The seismic shove onto Elyoya and the public execution just shy. But Canna now still in a good position to fight this one out 1v3. Targamas flashing for the heroic charge into the wall. Braum about to get caught up by a lot of very angry spectral roots. And Yike gets that kill with the burn.
Why are you positioning HP on your Kaisa to be fighting, folks? Supa taking that chunk.
Ooh, True Shot Barrage came flying across, was going towards Supa. He's picked up at least the honey fruit empowered by the Camera. Vladi also now had his Seraphs popped. Overcomes Yike, wants to fight this one off with MKOI. Coming in force, teleporting back in. Between worlds, popped by Jojo, looking for a bit more angle. Targamas stunned up, might well be going down. First kill of the game to Movistar KOI. Going to be donated over to Supa on the Kaisa.
So, Movistar KOI get themselves something finally. The soul point is go towards the pen instead. Movistar KOI, if they're looking for that one shotgun blast onto the carries, it's not going to help.
Oh, and a Q afterwards as well. Supa right back down to 20% HP. This Kaisa has struggled to keep the HP totals high because KC have managed to land a number of key skill shots. Elyoya's just found Canna. There's a turnaround as Yike comes across with the Nature's Grasp. The Vi is experiencing violence. Atakan's just spawned, and you have no spite.
No smites. Elyoya uses the flash to try and escape, but it is control of an area and locking Movistar KOI out of it.
Winning on both sides of the map, you get the kill, you get the Atakan, all the while your Taliyah isn't even there. This game is looking exceptionally.
And while this is happening, helping with the setup, the Herald just forcing Movistar KOI to respond in mid lane. Ezreal keeps firing out Qs because he absolutely can with those. Turret might even just die here. Movistar KOI, what is your answer?
Picture in picture, there's a 1v1 happening. The public execution buffered through with the all-out. I think they will get the withdrawal. Nice 1v1 by Myrwn, but it's a feel-good moment. It's not actually a proper kill. And all the while, mid lane, Targamas looking to try and get across Elyoya, who's shot back into a seismic shove. Oh! Cease and desist is just Vi being deceased. Nature's Grasp comes across, a teleport in from Jojo to his own tier 3 to try and join the fight. Goes across the veil and between worlds, but that rabbit is being hunted again, can go nowhere but an early grave.
That is a very, very sad Jojopyun who just can't make those big plays because there's just no one left to follow them up. Have the Atakan left up now. They get to take themselves the soul at 23 minutes. This is so just trust in me because Vladi could have TP'd to save Canna. Chose not to, knows his top lane is going to live. Another tower goes down. Another vial doesn't get what Movistar KOI want from them. They're trying to make plays. None of them have worked.
They are coming up absolutely empty. Karmine Corp on the other side, everything they touch turns to gold. It's the Midas touch right now, and it does feel a bit mythological, this lead right now. 10.2k, not even got Baron spawned. They're breaking another inhibitor. They're still waiting to try and find a moment. Movistar KOI, I think it's a desperation, but it's a Hail Mary and pray and you find something at this point because everything else has failed.
2 inhibitors down at 25 minutes, a soul on top just outside the Raptors, but that doesn't particularly fill you with much joy because you can't see the Baron going down right now.
And it is going down. Jojo's going to come across, and Movistar KOI have the unenviable job of making their way through their own red side jungle to try and contest. I just don't think they're going to have an opportunity. The Baron's going to go down. Can they find an option afterwards? The wall to deny 2 people coming across there.
With the Poppy.
Nature's Grasp. Poppy looking for a slam into the Taliyah wall. Weaver's wall does it work. Alvaro now in danger, trying to run away. Flash shot forward. Vladi gets that one on the other side. Elyoya goes into the backline. Supa tries to alter. They don't even find that. It is just another disaster of a fight. Karmine Corp can do no wrong. And Movistar KOI, it's back to the drawing board. Game 2 has to be on your mind now.
Oh, build your own wall stun combo here. Vladi helps set up Targamas and helps put Movistar KOI into the dirt. There's a teleport towards the top side. A sapling is going to stop Supa from backing. He won't even get the joy of seeing the Nexus fall on his own screen.
Targamas throws down steadfast presence to force Supa to execute, and that's about the best you can get this game. The Nexus turrets are done, and Karmine Corp make a statement, and it is that we are here to demolish you. A clean, clinical game from the French team. The blue wall is 10 miles high.
Karmine Corp. Strike first in El Clasico. 1 death between them on the entire team, and that's on Targamas, who I think was absolutely stellar that game. This was not close. Both of these teams walked away, I think, with pretty convincing 2-0s yesterday. If anything, you looked at that late game from Game 2 of Karmine Corp versus Vitality, and you say, oh, well, maybe we'd have some worries about that. Absolutely none here in Game 1. Movistar KOI will have to go back to the drawing board and find some way to get themselves...